Hello and good morning and good evening and good something where you're from. So today we're going to look at another proving grounds offensive security. This is a part of you could say it's part of the OSCP certification preparation. So it's a free machine, it's easy, we have the IP address. I think the description is that the only valid proof is, the only valid flag is proof.txt. Let's take the IP address, just pop it into the browser. We have a web page, so that's really good. Now we're gonna go ahead and start a normal nmap scan. Just like let's try again. Copy paste the IP address, let's take it from the browser. Put it in, there we go, and let's remove all the extra stuff. So we're gonna scan for normal scripts. We use normal scripts to see if there's anything that sticks out, and of course trying to do a version enumeration. Also gonna go ahead and do a go buster, and let's just take the normal setting we usually use. And since this is easy machines and beginner rooms, I should probably just give you a slight idea what's going on. GoBuster is a directory scanner. It's got different modes. You can write different things here like dir and, well, I'm not going to say anything more now, but this is directory scan for the host. That's the IP address. Remember the HTTP. If there's a port you need to scan, you need the HTTP. I think without ports and just normal port 80, then this should be sufficient with just the IP address. But if you go to like HTTPS or some special port, I need a colon here instead. I need the HTTP in front, and W is for word list. So that's the word list we're going to use. So let's start and see what we get. Typically, when you run a GoBuster scan on an easy machine, and there's a web page, if there is something for you to explore, around the first 10%, usually, and don't necessarily stick to that, because it depends on what you find. If you find nothing in the first 10%, I would leave it running for a while longer. If you found something and you feel this is probably it for the easy machine and you need to enumerate that, or then I would stop the scan at around 10%. Going back to the nmap scan, we have port 22. A little different version these days, version 7.6.1. We have a web page on an Ubuntu server, port 80, and that's about it. And this, for now, what we could do now, just start a full port scan, just to check out if there's anything else that points out, and then we can do a singular port scan on those ports that is out of the ordinary. So let's go back to GoBuster again and see that it found nothing. It's a perfect scenario of me hitting the 10% and haven't found anything. So let's see. Alright, so let's go back. This is the web page, and we have a normal web page here. Nothing crazy going on so far. Sometimes they put some tricks inside, I don't know why, but they do that. Now, it doesn't really seem that we have anything special in this file today, so I wouldn't necessarily do much. Just also press F12 just to check out if they put anything, because there could be code in the back. Also, let's check the HTTP headers on the slash on the root request. So we can see the get request is there. The response header is looking quite boring. It's an Apache Ubuntu. This is us, request headers. So I wouldn't necessarily say that we have anything here. It looks like a very boring page. Let's go back one more time. The full port scan didn't return anything, so it's probably just these two. And our directory expert brute force hasn't found anything, so we're kind of caught now in the middle of what is it we need to do. So what you could do now is go ahead and try for robots or text. Nmap should have catched it if there was one, but as you can see, it says SAR to HTML. Now, that is an interesting thing. So I'm going to take this just to, and put it into Google. And we have something called SAR to HTML 3.2.1 remote command execution. I have no idea if this is a thing. We haven't found anything really that points in the direction of anything we can communicate with or send commands to. And in this particular, okay, so it says we should have something like that, index.plot, and then we can put in the command. So let's just, ls. No, we don't even have the index file, right? No. So we need to find that through, some sort of directory exploration. So I don't really sure where this SAR to HTML is. Let's see if you can find something more. SAR to HTML. We would definitely need some sort of, folder. It could be just a name. Let's just try that. Not that. SAR to HTML. And that was the right name, was it? Yes, it was. So. Directory explorations, brute force still haven't found anything. So we kinda back to finding some sort of. Let's go ahead and say like, is there some like root folder or something like that? Because we need something, right? Yeah, they talk about on the page that run something called SAR.html. And now that I remember it, this is also the name of the machine, isn't it? Oops. That's like, this is not the conventional full-proof type machine. Only proof is valid. So it does. Name is SAR. So that's a thing. And we basically need to find something. Now we got this typical server stage. It's not a folder we need to look at, but it is definitely there. Now what we could try is, there was this plot, and just take that equal to ls. No. HTTP. While it's running, plot equal to ls. And if that worked, we should have gotten some sort of directory, printed out, like a structure, not like that, but as a structure. And it doesn't seem that there is anything like that, so we really need to get some sort of foothold in order to actually get this command execution going. So let's see, we haven't found anything, and we kind of back to, we have this, SAR to HTML as we had before. Why is it working now? Is it case sensitive? Did I? No, I have no. I didn't I read it before. I'm okay. So I had a brain fart. Maybe. All right. So we can download this tool here. It's a something tool. Let's just do plot now. Plot equal to ls. Okay. So we got something. Let's just see what we got. Can we see? Oh, this is messy. It might be that when you have like the index file and many places saying index. Let's do echo hello there instead. No, it doesn't work. Let's do ls tag. It's gonna be put there, and we are pointing to the index file, right? It's a PHP page. So SAR to HTML, and the version of this is 3.2.1. How convenient. So I guess basically we are 3.2.1 remote command execution RCE. We take it. So after you execute the command, you enter it. After command injection, press select. Then your command output will appear. Okay, so it says we'll execute the command you enter. After command injection, press select, and then this host select. And what? Select one. Then your command output will select the host. Oh, it is there. Oh, I see. I see. So, okay. So, plot equal to, and then let's do a cat.index.php just to, yes. Okay, so it works. So we have command execution, and we can do. So let's go ahead to pentest monkey and do a bash shell. We're gonna find that, and the bash shell is gonna help us to get a shell back. Let's take this and put it into our thingy dingy, and let's stop this. And let's take the IP address of me. No. Why? That's this one. This is my IP address for proving ground. So let's take it. Let's put it in there, and let's do port 4444, and let's start a netcat listener on that. Clear screen netcat, not that one, and let's go ahead and copy paste this here, and let's put it in right there. Well, all of it, please. And we did not get a ping back. Okay. 4444, listening to port 4444, that's great. Alright, so this is going through PHP probably. Let me just see if I can find something there instead. So let's use a PHP one. Just try. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. Then you have to try another one and another one until you find the correct. Sometimes you can guess it, but you know, guessing takes some time. Sometimes just trying different things. So take it. And it doesn't seem like that worked either. We definitely got something, right? So let's see what we can get. Maybe we should try a different approach. We can do command execution. Do we have Python installed? Which Python? And there's no defined host. I'm not sure that this is. Let's just try then. Let's just try. Let's take Python. This is the one. We tried different kind of ways now. We're gonna try Python as well. That's gonna be the IP address right there and port 4444. Let's take this and put it right there. Okay. Yes. It is my IP address, isn't it? I'm a bit confused here. So see, 122.906. Let's see. Yes. Okay, it's good. We're listening. We have command execution, but we cannot execute commands. Some work and some do not work. Alright, so maybe let's go ahead and try Python reverse shell. Let's try this one here instead. So there are differences to the reverse shell sometimes. Is this the reverse shell? Yes, it is. And I think we should go ahead and try this one here. It's a bit longer one, but it could be, you know, that the module's not installed in the server or something, or well, you never really know. That's the thing. We just have to guess. And let me just take this here, and one more time, you know. Okay. Wrong one. I'm doing something wrong. Not sure what it is, to be honest. Python 3 maybe? Oh, okay. We have a shell. So it's Python 3 that was installed. That's the thing. You know, you can sometimes when you do these kind of things, it's just, and by the way, we're just casually upgrading our shell a little bit by using Python to spawn a shell and exporting so we can clear screen. And let's now try and check out, you know, can we do sudo tag L? We cannot. So let's just, yes, thank you. Let's go to the, let's see, can we see anything here? We have the SAR file, SAR data and stuff. Let's cat out index.php and see if we see something special inside of it. If there's a database connection, we might get some credentials. That typically is in the top of the file. I should just do a head index then. Okay. I definitely just need to go to the top a little. Whee! Oh, that's a long one. So we have something SSH to. Okay, so we need to go inside the SAR file secure. So cd SAR file. SAR file secure. Let's take this. Holy moly. Not sure what it is, but let's just check it out. Looks like, yes. I thought the word flag. Okay. Is there anything in this file we can use at all? That is the thing we need to find out, so I just need to check it. Username, key. What? The key, the username, the what, the passwords. Is something here I should check out? Maybe I am overthinking this because it's an easy machine. Let's just, you know, fire off our usual trick and use for some permission 4000 files with the SUID set, the super bits, so we can find files that can be executed with a higher privilege than ourselves. Let me see if I can find the command, because I'm lazy and I don't want to type it. That's the thing. I should have it right here. Where was it? Can I not define username? Fine, there we have it. So let's just, I guess, fire it off, press enter. And if we can find anything, we can. We see files like this, and ooh, we have a lot of them. Okay, so we got something called snap, it would seem. So we have this rping, password, traceroute, sudo, pppd, snap confine. I have no idea about this snap. Let's just, can we get a GTFO bins? Let's start with snap. There is something with snap. And the binary allows super user to run a super user. It does not drop the previous, and maybe used to access it. Runs the command generated from. Whoa. That's very interesting. However, I think this is not the way. Let's just check it one more time. What we have. This is very normal stuff. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What we could try is do a cron tab. What is it? Is it like a commonly forget the command? Do we have the cron here? Check cron tab. And this is the thing, when you know what to do, but you just can't remember the command, look it up. This is just me cron tab -L. Okay, yeah. So no cron tab for data. Okay, so now we'll probably go check the home folder, and we have something called local. And the local.txt is something we probably need to post, as I learned yesterday. So let's just take the flag and put it in. So now we're halfway. Okay, so okay. Let's just check different folders here. We have no idea what's inside of them, but we can just no. We do have a SSH. Why? Oh, we have no. So let's cat out etc password. Just to check what kind of user. We have a user called love, so that is a possibility we can get to that user. Okay, so what I would probably do now is to go to my other machine, and I do have lin piece, so let's do a let's download that to the machine. On the IP address we have it on the other tab here. It's my IP address. Lin piece is a small script we can download, and it can let's put it to the temp folder. So let's do wget http and my IP address, and it's port 9000 if I remember correct, and it was correct. Now we have lin piece, so we're gonna give it executional rights, and let's just run linpiece.sh. Linpiece is a small script that can look for different kind of previous escalation vectors for us. So instead of me just looking around doing casual stuff, we could do this. If you find something that is marked like that, it is a 95% previous vector, so that's a good one. Red ones, take a look at it, and I haven't seen it, but the other colors could be looked at. But let's just check out what's going on. We have a sudo version. We could check that out, looking in Hextrix. I don't think this is a thing, let's just take it and do exploit. This is basically the way you do it. And then you say 8.121 cybersecurity databases, blah blah blah. They do talk about vulnerabilities in that particular version, which is interesting. So we're just gonna say no. Okay. So they do say that the version 1.8.21 have this. So there's a CV right there, and the CVE is, so can we just do that? Can we just do that? So let's just, are we done? We're not done. Okay, so alright, so let's take this and then do bin sh, and no, we have no sudo, so that is one of the reasons that we cannot do this. Oh, that's this one there. So we need to compile. I totally missed that. So let's take this file here. And what is this? Is shellcode. So root shell for no brute force educational purposes, tested on sudo 1.8.31. Yeah. And the version we have 1.18. It should work. So we could take this. You can check your sudo version vulnerability by doing this. So it says if you ask for path, more likely vulnerable. So we can basically just check it out. And let's just take it one more time. This there, copy paste it. It did ask for a password. Is that also with a Y? Okay, so alright, so we can now downgrade a vulnerable version. We can downgrade to the vulnerable version. So this is the one below. So we should definitely just take this here and say, can we? The make file is gonna take what? The exploit and the shellcode. What does it do? So okay, it's doing a lot of things. Do we have Git on this? We do not have Git. Yeah, we could probably we could probably do that just by exposing different files as raw then, and then just take this here and say wget and take that one there and say wget. And then take the make file, wget, and then type make, I guess. Oops. Make file, chmod, make file, and then do make file. And it does say not found, and that is the reason because why? code. They're right there. Did I not do this? I'm not reading this correctly or something. It's just type make. Maybe I cannot do this on this machine, so that's a problem. So maybe what I should do is, this is gonna be a maybe I'm going the totally wrong way, but I could, you know, I could probably just take, so there we have it, and then do, no, to which folder? Cloning into CVE. Why? What? Am I standing there? Something there. Okay, I'm a bit confused here, so let's go back and cd into CVE. There we have it. I type make, and we have our exploit. Then do Python one more time. It's called exploit. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is a total rabbit hole, maybe. We're gonna try things. You know, I feel like that. So are we in that. So wget http 9000 and slash exploit, and I want to change the mod, so chmod exploit, and then just do the exploit. We are still data. Exploit version glib not found. Can we do that? No, we cannot do that. Alright, so that would probably not the right way. Let's see what we can get from... it did mark this as something we need to check out, but I don't think this is about experience with this, but let's just casually scroll through it and see what we find. I'm still thinking about maybe we have something in the cron jobs. It kind of easy machines kind of point towards that sometimes. So let's just check it out. There's a lot of things to look through. Let's see what we find. Okay. And it's about looking now, because it's a lot of texts. When you casually scroll through all of this. Okay, so we do have a cron job on finally. That is definitely user created. I think this is probably our way, and it should be located there. So let's just, you know, say boom, and let's just clear screen. We have it right there. What is finally.sh? Finally is calling the right sh. Let's just check it out. Finally is owned by root. We cannot write to it. We can execute it. We can read it. Write as sh is we can do anything to that. Okay. So let's just cat right out. This is sh. And it's gonna touch that. So let's echo a reverse shell. Just gonna take this one there. Why will you not copy paste the whole line? Thank you. Let's take this and put it to write.sh, cat write.sh, and let's go to the other one here, and let's start a netcat listener on 4444, and let's call finally, I guess. No, finally sh. Did that? No, it did not. Oh, it's already running, right, isn't it? This should then maybe give us a tick back. Let's just yeah, we cleared the screen, so maybe this is gonna work at some point. Let's just think about it for a second. What is happening? We have finally being called every minute, something like that. Wasn't it every minute? Let's just do lin piece one more time. Oh, it's in temp, so let's do lin piece sh one more time, and this is still not giving a ping back. Just to get the, I should totally have copy pasted that out so we have it, but we didn't, so that's gonna be fun. I don't know, I shouldn't yeah, no control C, I will destroy the connection because I haven't upgraded the shell that way. So, and it definitely doesn't look like it's being updated in some way. Yeah. Alright, so let's just do like to the top, and then we should very much soon see the line that I'm looking for. The line that we have it. So let's just take that. That is the line, and still nothing. Alright, so let's go clear the screen now and go to var HTML, no, var HTML, and then go to, there we have it. So that is the file we are looking for. Alright, so let's see what we can do about it. So we have we do have a reverse shell already in it, and I think we need the shebang in it. So this is a problem, isn't it? So we maybe we can do like, what is the shebang? I should definitely, it's like something like that, right? And then you have the / and bin bash. And what is the, can we do that? No, I don't know how to do that in the echo. Maybe, okay, so maybe we can do like this, and then do bin bash to write.sh, and then we're gonna do the reverse shell we just had. Not deleted, no. Like this, and then append it to, and then cat out, and then we should have it. Then we have it with the right line in, and that should, in theory, call our yes, but then we get a data. Now what we need to get is the root calling it. So we need to have the root from the cron job, which is root to call it, and that's gonna be like soon. So let's see if we can get a ping bat at some point in time. Still nothing, right? Nope. If this works, this is gonna be our exploit, and then we should probably be done with the machine. So let's just give it a few good waiting moments of time, and there we have it. We are now root. Let's go to root. We have the, I don't know why they do that. Proof the text. It's very interesting why they do it, but they just tend to do it that way, in this particular offensive security way. Okay, so that's it really. So we're gonna exit the machine. Yes. And then let's where can I see my points? Did they talk about points? Leaderboard, 10 points. Okay, that's not a lot. Can I find myself? I definitely cannot. So we did 2 hosts and stuff. So this is the one. Yeah, these are probably 5 points each. We have 10 points. It's really good. So, all right. So just wanna end the machine now and get out of it, and end the open VPN connection. So I kind of like this. Again, it's a funky way. It kind of reminds me of Try Hack Me. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I kind of try to do different kind of ways around it and stuff, so you can get the impression of the actual work behind it. So that is the way I would do it, and really hope that you learned something, and see you again online on my channel. Bye bye.